Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. I'm so excited to have Steve Stavisky in the studio with me this morning. Steve, you know, every time you come into the studio, we get to talk about how you make people's dreams come true of living in the mountains, you know, full-time, part-time, whatever it might be, but you're like the dream come true maker.
Yeah, it's kind of nice to have that role here in the Valley, right? So I've been doing that for 16 years. So moved out like many people for the winter and just stayed. That was, gosh, over 25 years ago. Right. But it's great. So this, you know, being a realtor is fun. You get to know the Valley in and out and all the nooks and crannies and all the sort of places that if you're just coming out for a vacation, you might not know is out there. You know, some people come out and they're just right in Vail, or they just stay in Beaver Creek and they never have a reason to leave, and they don't. But you know, being able to know everything about the Valley is pretty cool and fun. There's so many great spots.
Right, and you know, I was actually just out at Beaver Creek yesterday morning on a trail I hadn't been on before, but you know, there's little like snowshoe sign markers, and you know, for me, it's like I feel like every season there's something new that I fall in love with in the mountains, and I think that's, you know, that's part of why people stay for so long, because there's always something different to fall in love with.
Yep, and the key for that is doing a different trail too. You know, go for a different bike ride, a different trail, or when you're going on a hike, or not skiing the same run, you know, in a day when the mountains are so big to ski. It's like, why would you ski the same run in the same day? So anyway, it's kind of fun.
Yep, so local expert to help you find those trails you might be looking for. But this morning there is a beautiful property that you brought with you, so we should probably hop right into it. So tell us about it.
So this property is in Sweetwater, and again, this is one of those spots that maybe people that come to Vail or Beaver Creek don't know about, but Sweetwater is out past Gypsum and just up the 131 road. It's beautiful. There's ranches out there. It's the best way to describe it, it's sort of the home away from home in Vail. A lot of people that have homes in Vail or Beaver Creek have properties in Sweetwater. This is a 360-acre property with a cabin, and you can certainly do much more with that. I mean, these only show parts of that property, and there's water rights, there's existing ponds, and the existing owners have made some water slides and little beaches on a couple of the ponds. But you can take out ATVs, you can take snowmobiles in the winter, and I mean, it's a great spot to go out, go hunting if that's your thing. It's just a nice retreat, and it's an hour from Vail. You know, it's not that far. You would never know it, but 360 acres is large. There's a bunch of properties in Sweetwater right now on the market, and they are all a little bit different, and they're beautiful. From brand new log cabins, you know, on 70 acres, to, you know, this ranch that I have, which is 360 acres, and you can really do anything on it. I mean, there's a little cabin there now, but you can put so much on. You can have horses, you can have other livestock on the property, or just use it as it is and have a little retreat to go to.
Right. Wow.
It's really cool and worth going to. I mean, if you have time, call me and I should get you out there and to see that, and maybe some of the others as well. But this one's pretty cool because it's so large.
Right. Talk about a retreat to be able. I mean, you don't even need to take vacations. You can just explore your own property.
Yeah, and the roads even get taken care of in the wintertime.
Oh,
you know,
that's so
relatively well maintained, but you would have no idea that you are an hour from the best skiing in the world. You know, I mean, it's
incredible.
It's pretty neat. It's a good spot.
Oh, man. Okay. All right. So how do people get in touch with you so they can see it?
They just flashed some info on the screen there, but call my mobile, 970-390-9203. There it is, or all my info's on the website, and just give me a call and we'll go from there.
All right. Listen. Give him a call. It's so much experience and also really fun to hang out with. Do you know he's in a band? We'll save that for another time. But anyway, Steve, always a pleasure to see you. Thank you so much for coming in.
Pleasure.
All right, coming up next, Ken Hovey has more. We have weather, epic morning segments, so much still headed our way, so stay with us.